My name is Reid Howell, Reidhowell. I am general manager and host of Just Another Morning Show mornings on KYMO Radio. I get up every morning between 3:30 and 4. Some days I cheat and get up at 4:15. Get up, make my coffee, because the last thing you want to do in this business is come in sounding like you just rolled out of bed. So when I get here, one of the first things I do is I check the weather. I look at forecast. I make sure that nothing went funky overnight, with the forecast. And then obviously I go and check my emails. Is there something that's come up? Somebody may have reached out that I was trying to get in touch with the day before, and they may have sent an email at 9 o'clock at night. Usually 9 o'clock at night, I'm in bed. So, hey, I can do this or I can't do that. Every day has a template, a storyboard, if you will. So I know, again, on Mondays I have this. On Tuesdays I'm looking at this. And then if I can fill in the blanks in any way, shape, or form, that's what I do. A lot of times I will set my templates a day in advance or two. I can go in and I can look at, for instance, my music catalogs for the day. What do I want to do? And some of it I'll change my mind. What I had in my mind on Monday afternoon at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, whenever I was thinking about it, may have changed at, Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. The show runs, and we do it, Monday through Friday. And it's from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. So some of what goes into the scheduling, one of the easiest components is getting ourselves, in other words, regular features. When I set up a day, we just finished Monday, for instance. I know on Mondays, weeks in advance, that every Monday, barring something going crazy like 2020's been doing lately, that I have two segments that I know are going to be a part of my Monday. One is my weather chat. So I know, and I'll text back and forth with meteorologist Joe Crane if there's something, big and bad coming up weather-wise. And we can do that, back and forth with technology now. You don't have to pick up the phone. It's like, what do you think? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Boom. So I know that's going to happen. That's already in my template. The second thing I know that's going to happen, for instance, on Mondays is a segment we call Blonde on the Pond. Occasionally here, about bi-weekly, I will have a local lawyer come in. We do a law talk segment with a lawyer here in town, Claire Poley from the Poley Law Firm. I've been having Dr. Stephen Douglas come in periodically, especially on Mondays, to talk COVID because, well, COVID's COVID, because it's relevant. People want to know, is there 200 people in our county that, have COVID right now and active? Is there 27? And then as all that kind of starts going around, I put that together. I'll go in and type up a quick report. The weather's right there. I will look at any other trends that are going on that I may or may not need to discuss. Is there something relevant I need to talk about? Does someone need to come in? And then I check too. We have a board, if you will, for the jocks, for all the other announcers here, where we call it our jock docs, and that's a bulletin board. For all the little things that go on in the region. I check that, make sure that is up to date. And then you're always adaptable, because stuff does happen through the course of a morning. I've had instances, where people have called and said, hey, do you mind if I stop by? Hey, we've got this going on. I need to get this on the air. Well, come on in. If you're going to do morning radio or anything like this, you got to be spontaneous and kind of go with the flow. And some days, play the music, give the weather forecast, have some fun, do your announcements. And then you look up and you're 5 minutes away from airtime. You make sure you're ready to go, and then once the bell tolls, it tolls for thee, and it's time to, you got to make your move. Hey, good morning. How are you? This is a Monday morning. This is Just Another Morning Show. Reid Howell with you at KYMO.